Hello and welcome back to another one. I'm now going to play Nisha. Nisha's rated 900. Nice to meet you. I love playing people from all over the world, all around the world. Let's just pull the Julia. Alright, so I'm playing as white. I'm going to start with a King's Pawn opening. The French defense. I was just like, is that the cow? Alright, so I'm just going to bring my knight out. I probably should have taken the full center. Do you see what I'm doing? I see you're doing something. So bringing this knight out seems silly. I could advance. I probably have already misplayed this to an extent, but I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to take this pawn. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Alright. Now I'm going to play d4. So I sort of played this out of order. I'm going to bring this bishop out so he can't bring, she can't bring her bishop out. She can get a knight here. I'm considering this, but I'm just going to castle. Is there a threat? Is there a threat of this? So if I castle and he Greek's gift, well, I can take back with this, so I'm not concerned about that so much. Here, yeah, no, it still doesn't work. So I'm going to castle. Alright, so I'm thinking I can pin this guy to here, but maybe I should go for here first. But if I go for here first, I can never defend this with a pawn. And besides, it's not really that big of a threat because he can defend that and it will nullify what I'm trying to do anyway. So I'm thinking that his bishop is probably better than, his knight is probably better than my bishop. I don't know if this was the move. So I'm thinking I can go here. And the benefit of this is, well, I don't think that's so good, actually. So I'm thinking I can develop the other knight to the center and then have all my pieces developed. So I think I'm going to do that. It might not be the best move, but like Hikaru says, I'm going to play it anyway. Alright, so well, that doesn't work. Unless she is trying to get ready to gear up for this. I could do this now. Encourage them to take, and then I can take, and then I don't think that's bad. So I think I'm going to do that. All the way back, huh? Alright, fair enough. Do I want to put a knight in the center? Not yet. So I think I either want to do this or I want to do this. I think doing this might be better. So I think I'm going to do this. Okay. So I don't think I want to trade. Here, then we trade bishops like that. Or I could just bring the bishop back here, which I don't especially like either. Taking isn't good. This just helps him. I want their pieces to be clustered up. So I'm thinking here, and then, well, if I go here, and then we trade, then, well, then I'll have this structure, and the king can hide over here. It kind of makes me regret putting the rook here, but I think I'm gonna slide the bishop back. Huh. So I can throw a knight into the center of the board now. So if takes, then I fork. So I think that's pretty strong. And if she doesn't do anything, okay. Well, I think that you messed up. You messed up. Alright, so takes wins a pawn. I think I'll take once. And then I'm going to take with the rook to defend the pawn. Okay. So I kind of think, well, that doesn't exactly work either, does it? Queen can't go here, queen can't go here. I could do this and try to go for a trade of bishops, which would also counterattack the knight at a later point. So I think that that is pretty strong. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. So, I think I'm gonna move the queen first. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna move the rook here. No, I'm just gonna move it here. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. Okay. So, here. Wow. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So, I think, okay. Let us look at the game review. So, played at 87.5% accuracy. Nisha played really strong for her rating. She played at a 1300. I played at 1750 with an open accuracy of 100%. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so e4, e6, knight f3, d5, takes back, throws a pawn in the center. Pretty standard. Prevent this from advancing, make it so I can get my knight out, a bishop out, get this other bishop out. So, his bishop comes out, mine comes out, and this one came out just to prevent this bishop from having a home. His knight comes out, I castle. He castles. Bishop, wow, just like playing all the top theory moves, huh? Well, I wouldn't say top, but playing all of the theory moves. So his bishop pins my bishop. That is so funny. All of this is book move. Okay, this is the first time I go out of book. Okay, this was an excellent move. Escape square for your king. I mean, that wasn't really the idea. I mean, I just wanted to, like, attack on this side, because this is where all my pieces are, so, you know, attacking on this side. Well, if I threw out here, okay, you wanted me to do this. This was the best move. So I'm assuming that this. It's an excellent move, but it wants you to take instead. This just helps me, no? Because it attacks the bishop. So let's say the bishop doesn't have very many squares, huh? Okay, well, still. I say, what are you doing with your bishop, sir? He says, I'm gonna go back. So, bring the rook to the open file. I don't want to trade it. That was a mistake. Yeah, I didn't even see that in the game. That would have been really strong. But I didn't see that. So, Instead I do this. He takes, I take, takes the queen, takes back, takes the... Okay. Well, I guess I could have gotten the knight here, but, you know. Doesn't like it. I guess I had that as... well, I don't. So takes, dropped the bishop that was guarding it, moves out of the way. Doesn't like it, so I should have checked with queen, but then this, well, okay, yeah, that would have been stronger now, wouldn't it? But I wanted it out of the way so I could push the pawn. I did say, you know, there's this check here, but I was just, I watched the Gotham Chess video this morning, and he says, you know, you don't always have to give checks. So I didn't give the check even though I had it. Trades, just hangs the rook, so cuts the king off, takes away his square, and then just mate. And so Nisha has fallen. And that's it for this one. Until the next one.